Hey guys! Alright, so I posted a video that seems to have ruffled some feathers. I posted a video while I was at a convention, Steel City Con to be exact. There's a video coming. While I was at the convention about celebrity photographers. But it wasn't about celebrity photographers. No. What I was actually talking about was celebrity photographers that aren't able to accept credit card payments. Now, I apparently didn't choose my words carefully enough because there were a lot of people, they sounded off in the comments. Well, obviously you don't know how credit cards work. No, actually I do. I worked retail. I know how credit cards work. I know that there is an extra service charge. I know that American Express and Discover charge more than others. And that is why whenever I go to a business, whether it be large or small, if my purchase is less than $10, I pay in cash because that makes sense. But you know what doesn't make sense? Carrying around $1,000 in cash to a convention so that you can purchase pictures at the booth at the convention hall. Now, a lot of people were like, well, what if somebody stole your credentials, your credit card, and all your and they just pretended to be you? What if somebody robbed you and took your money? It's the same problem, right? But different, because unlike with a credit card, I can't call and cancel. They've got my cash. Now they're on the go. And there's no security check for that. Well, but, it's probably because they want to be protected as, they're taking the photos. Okay, but the thing is, and this is why I guess I didn't choose my words carefully enough, you can purchase the photo ops online before you arrive at the place, before you get to the location, and they will text you a QR code. So if you can purchase them online, right, if somebody stole the credit card and your security, they stole it, what's to stop them from doing it and then just texting it to a burner phone? The answer is that there's not. There's an extra charge on top of it, sure, but I'm aware of that. I'm aware that if I pay with a credit card, I will have to pay a little bit more to cover that processing fee. I am an informed consumer, and I am okay with paying a little bit extra if it means that I do not have to carry that large amount of cash on me. And I know $1,000 seems like a lot, but is it really? So one photo op with the 4 Hobbits, you're looking at $320. One photo opportunity with The Undertaker, you're looking at $256. So that's 2 photos, but you're looking at roughly $600. And that also doesn't cover autographs, which you tend to only be able to pay cash for. It doesn't cover that. So what I'm saying is that there should be a balance. If the artists in the vendor hall and artist alley at these conventions are willing to take on the risk, the burden of carrying those little square devices with them that they plug into their phones so they can swipe them, I'm saying that celebrities that probably aren't as hard pressed as the small business owner that I'm dealing with when I'm buying those works of art can probably take a little bit more of the risk, right? I mean, the celebrities aren't there by themselves, right? Like, they are part typically of a group, typically with the same firm representing them. That firm should be able to have credit cards at their location at the convention. That is what I am saying. If I go to Celebrity Photo Ops, their booth that they've set up where they take thousands of dollars in cash so that people can take the photos, they should have a credit card machine. I'm saying that I am okay with paying extra so that I can charge it, because there is no difference between me charging them online before I show up, if I knew that it was an option, and me paying on the premise because I changed my mind about something. So maybe you're there and you're like, oh man, I didn't realize that person was here. Or, oh man, as it turns out, I do know who that person is. Oh man, you know what? Maybe I do want a picture with Mama from Mama's Family and that's Vicki Lawrence. I'll pay the difference. If you ain't got the cash, you ain't gonna do it. But maybe you do, you can afford it. I'm just saying that they are cutting out a market because they do not have accessibility in that way. Now, there's nothing stopping you from going online from the convention hall with your credit card, or if you are a shady person, somebody else's credit card, and then paying for it via an app on your phone. You can go to their website and pay for it. However, if the signal sucks in the building, which, by the way, unfortunately for Steel City Con, the signal was trash, you could pay for it with credit card right then and there. I could have been standing in the con hall if there was an active signal. I could have logged on to their website, paid for it, gotten a text to my phone, and then I would have been able to take the photo op. It wouldn't have been a selfie, because selfies are only cash. Unless you've got certain celebrities that figured it out, like essentially the entire cast of Avatar The Last Airbender, they figured it out. You can pay for their selfies and their autograph and merch that they have at their table, which, by the way, is a great move. Sell merchandise for your character at your table. Totally on board with that. I wish more people did it. So I'm saying to you celebrities out there who put merch at your table and sell your autographs and selfies and photo ops with your agency, your firm, whoever represents you, I salute you. And to all those of you who said, I don't understand credit cards, I understand credit cards. Thank you. I totally get them. It's 2023. I think everybody understands how credit cards work. Well, I don't want to say that. There's a lot of people who overindulge themselves with credit cards and dig themselves in holes, so I don't want to say that everybody gets it, but I get it. Am I way off base? Should we not? Am I on point? Should we be taking credit cards? Let me know in the comments. And while you're down there, hit that like, subscribe, and little bell for notifications. That way you'll be part of the next conversation. Thanks, guys. Stay safe out there. And remember, it's 2023 in like 3 weeks. Credit cards, they're everywhere. I mean, it's the future. The future is now.